Okay, guys. This question I'm going to ask now is mostly for men. You know, as a man, you're supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to lead your woman. So, as a man, you're supposed to be the head. You're supposed to lead your woman, right? So, my question now is that will you allow if you have a daughter as a man, or if you have a sister, will you allow a man who doesn't know where he's leading your sister to lead your sister or your daughter? This is my question for you. This is my question for you, okay? So, when we talk about submissive, when we talk about submissive, so don't forget that being submissive does not mean to shut up and sit down where you say so. It means to trust you, to lead and protect. That is submissive. That is why submissive is not it's not something you should be crying about. It's not something that you should force out of somebody. Submissive is something that is going to come naturally. Probably the way you are treating the person that will determine how the person is going to react to your ways, or rather, like when you are crying for submissive, a woman a woman like a reasonable woman, or the matured woman rather, should know to submit to a man who is a good leader, not a boss. Submit to a good woman, a good man who is a leader, who is leading you, who is setting example of leading you to the right path, not the one that is bossing you to suppress your voice, to to suppress your voice, to tell you that you need to accept, because you're a woman, you need to accept no matter how I treated you. And you as a woman know that the way he's trying to lead you is not the one that is going to benefit you. So it's the one that is going to um to sanctify his egos, to sanctify his ego and his selfish interests. So as a man, will you allow your daughter to be led by such man, your daughter or your sister to be led by such man who doesn't have the interests of your sister or your daughter in their hearts, who only have the interest of their self, who only think about their self? This question are for you, the men.